welcome to another episode of Minecraft. Today we are on a new update, Minecraft 1.20, and I've been doing a lot of playing off camera, not gonna lie. I've pretty much gone and done a lot of exploring and that sort of thing, and I'll go through and show everything that we have gotten. But I was debating showing this type of stuff, like exploring on camera, but I don't know, it just seemed fun to not have the pressure of recording and just explore it. I don't know, just like, yeah, with no pressure, just for fun. So that's what I did, and yeah, it was fun. But I'm ready to record again now, and I like to make my episodes more about what I can build, anyways, and I don't know how good of content exploring really would have been. Anyways, but I did get a lot of stuff. I got a whole bunch of these pottery shards that are actually called pottery sherds. I didn't even know this was a real word, and then since seeing this, I've looked it up, and sure enough, in regards to artifacts and things of that nature, sherds is the correct word. So that is interesting, but I don't have all of them yet. I've still got a few to find, but we've got, I think, like well over half of them. Armor trims as well. We've probably got over half, but I know that there is still quite a few left. Like I don't have the one from the sunken ships, the end cities, the strongholds, or either of the places in the Nether actually. So I've got a lot to do, but yeah, this one particularly, Silence, was extremely hard to find. Me and Samwise were exploring for a while, finding it. But yeah, and I also got the new music disc. What else? We got oh yeah, before I go over there, we got the new cherry wood. We found some cherry biome, and I just chopped down a bunch of trees. We got the saplings, so we can build with that. And the other big thing is we've got sniffers. So these guys are kind of a pain, turns out, to wait for them to breed and all this stuff so you can get their resources. But I made a little, very simple farm that's very slow that you get, their seeds from. So we got a pitcher pod, and they give some other seeds as well. I planted some of the flowers also that they give over here, which looks like some of them finally have grown all the way. So that one's pretty cool. There's one over there. The torch flower, none of them have grown all the way yet, but yeah, mixed feelings about these flowers. I do think they're really cool, but I think they're very situational in where I will use them. But I like them right here around our little frog pond by Muffin. So yeah, anyways, let me figure out what I want to actually build today, because I want to use some of the new materials, and I'll be back. It is several days later, and I still have not built anything. I have an idea for a project that I've been wanting to do, but every time I log on, I think it's just too ambitious for me right now, because I'll log on, stare at my base here where I want to build, and literally for 10, 15 minutes, and then get off because I don't know where to start. So I'm going to do a different project, but just so that I say it out loud, and maybe I'll write it in my project book down here, what I want to do is build a ice boat racetrack on this part of the island, I think. So at some point we will definitely do that. I do really want to do it. It's just a matter of time. What is going on? I think I am having some internet issues because something's going weird. Anyways, so let's write it down in here, but we'll see how well I can multitask today. But what I'm going to do today, and it's a little bit of a story time, is I think Samwise knew that I was not doing anything, and so he made a list for me of projects, and he told me to pick a number 1 through 10. I have the list down at the floor of my base. I'll show in a second, but ice boat race track. Okay, there we go. No multitasking possible here. But anyways, so I picked a number. I picked number 10. Then he showed me the list. Also, my mouse is dying. Sorry about the weird camera. I actually really need a new mouse. He made this list. This is really fun. So I picked number 10. Expand, add to the bed and breakfast. So I guess I have no choice. That's what we're doing today, which is actually a great project and a lot easier to, I think, just start working on than a huge, big racetrack that I do want to do eventually. So, anyways, I'm going to grab some blocks, hopefully some of the new 1.20 blocks, and see what we can come up with, and then we will head out to the Nether where the bed and breakfast is and see what we can add to that area. So I'll be there in a moment. Okay, I'm here at spawn, and on the announcement board, I see this sign with one of the new hanging signs. The Bamboozle shop now open. That's great because I need some bamboo anyways. I'm trying to collect some of the new 1.20 blocks, and I feel like bamboo will likely have a better place in. Oh, very nice. Well, bamboo will probably have a better place in my nether area than the cherry wood, at least so far. That's what I'm thinking. This is really cool. A little bamboo biome. I like it. So what do we got here? 4 diamonds per full shulker. Includes shulker deposit. Includes shulker deposit. Does that mean we get the shulker box? 1 diamond refund per 2 empty shulkers returned. Okay. I'm trying to understand this. But 4 diamonds per shulker includes shulker deposit. But you can get a diamond refund back if you give him 2 shulker boxes. Okay, I think I get it. So moral of the story, if I pay 4 diamonds, I get to keep the shulker box. And holy cow, that's a lot of bamboo. We're gonna buy 3 shulker boxes and see if we have enough diamonds for that. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We'll buy the bamboo. We'll see how many sorry, I'm so bad at multitasking. We will see how many bamboo blocks we can get out of this. So I'm gonna do that. Let's get headed over to the place we're working at finally, and I will cut back when I have a progress update. Okay, we made it here to the Nether at the bed and breakfast. I already did a bunch of work. I didn't really show a before shot, but uh, trust me, it did not look anything like this. And there is still a lot of work I'm realizing to do at this place. But I just wanted to do some beginnings of some landscaping of this area, so it's not just a lone house building right here. So yeah, here I began a pathway. Something cool about working in this biome is that it gives me an opportunity to use some blocks that fit into the color palette that you might not use in a normal situation in the overworld. So these new flowers I think happen to go perfect here. So that's great for the 1.20. And of course we've got the bamboo pillars and some flower pots. So yeah, I really like the little, I don't know, naturey pathway in this strange biome that I came up with. I want to try adding some prismarine bricks as well, but I found out you cannot make prismarine bricks out of prismarine blocks, so I'll have to go get some from my base or from a shop at spawn. But yeah, what I want to do now is maybe come up with some building to put up here to match this one. I'll probably do a similar color palette or something. Um, yeah, I'm not really sure though. I have realized how horrible it actually is with this biome with the Enderman. If you see all these holes it's just Enderman constantly taking netherrack from around the place. So I hope that this lasts at least a decent amount of time. But uh, yeah, at the rate it's going, these Endermen are destroying the landscape. So this place might not look pretty for super long, but at least for now, I like the way this looks. And now that we've got a something started, I think I feel inspired to hopefully build a little house or building right up here. So I'm gonna go get some more resources, some of the wood and stuff, and we'll see what we can make happen. Okay, so I built a little platform here, kind of reminiscent of my build style at the spawn area. A lot of my buildings are on little platforms like this. But yeah, we've got a platform, and then up on top of it is where I want to build a another little building. I think I'm gonna. I might have already said this, but I'm gonna build it in a similar style to this. But it's gonna be smaller than this building, I think. And then hopefully, if all goes well, I'll have a pathway that curves around down this hill right here, and then attaches to the pathway here. Yeah, just try to add some more uh, what is it called, wildlife around here, and I added some of the prismarine bricks. I went back to my base to grab some and try it out, and I think I like it. At the very least, yeah, this is. I don't get very many opportunities to have a build where prismarine fits right into it, so yeah, I'm liking it. Uh, I probably already said this as well, but it building in this biome was a horrible idea. These Endermen are taking blocks left and right and placing them around. Just being here for like the 10 minutes that I've been here, I've had to fix like probably at least 5 blocks getting taken from the pathway, or just getting taken from random spots, or I'll just find a random netherrack on top of somewhere where it's not supposed to be. So that might be a problem. I could theoretically try to spawn proof the area by lighting it up. I could also try to any block of whatever this is called, nylium, that doesn't have something on top of it, I could replace with the nether wart. But we're not going to do that right now. We're just going to see how it goes. But eventually, if I'm serious about working in this area, I might have to do that. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to get started on the actual house. Okay, just a quick progress update on me building so far. So as you can see, I've got a roof outline, and yeah, it looks similar to there. But let me hop on up here and show you. So I want to do something a little weird where you enter the building from the diagonal here. Uh, but the problem is this roof is pretty low hanging. So I'm going to attempt to, once I get the roof kind of in more, I don't know if just carving out a chunk of the roof is going to be a bad idea, but I want to edit the roof just in this corner, maybe to be a little overhang or something so that it looks a little more normal. And, this block here hopefully will be visible as an indicator that this is the doorway. Kind of like how there's the blue, what is this called, lapis block down there as well. So that's the idea. I need to go back to my base though to grab more oak wood. I need more cobblestone to do the trim on the top, and just a few other things. So I'm gonna go do that and get back to building, and hopefully when I see you next, the outer shell of this house will be done, I think, hopefully. So yeah, we'll see in a second. Okay, I've done it. Here is the building. So, might be a little bit strange. It's literally, I just took out a chunk diagonally out of the roof, but I kind of think it works. The only thing that I'm not sure about working is if I really want lapis block there because I don't know. I might take that out, but I don't mind the diagonal roof. So yeah, just a really simple house. I don't have a path in the side yet here, but and on the inside of the house, nothing in it yet. A very small house, so this probably won't have too much use, but I do want to at least put something in here. Maybe storage for when we hopefully eventually upgrade the bartering farm in there. Maybe just decorations. I don't know. But yeah, but I think that's where I'm going to have to cut off the episode for today because I'm running out of time and I want to hopefully upload this by tomorrow morning. So yeah, to-do list. We'll do the path right there. We'll decorate the inside, and eventually we will upgrade our bartering farm here. But I think this was a fun episode coming out here for a change. It kind of feels like a vacation home of sorts, a little resort area. So, and I think we got to use some of the new blocks, which is fun, um, and blocks that are old that we don't get to use very much. So, all in all, I think it was a good little building episode. But I'm gonna head on over to the spawn tower and see if I can't find a comment of the day, and then we will end the episode. So, I'll see you there. All right, let's put on our normal helmet again, and I have a really nice comment that someone left on a video for today that I guess I'll share that says, "So glad that this video came in my feed. I was bored of modded Minecraft gameplay videos and I wanted to see classic vanilla survival series in Minecraft. I'm also so happy to see your builds with friends as my friends don't play Minecraft. Great. I hope you get more attention in YouTube." Thank you, Hardy Plays. That's very nice. And this comment kind of highlights my whole mission statement through YouTube, which is kind of convenient. Which is, yeah, so just classic, a resurgence of classic vanilla survival Minecraft. Not that I'm anti modded Minecraft or anti however type of content people make, but me personally, I remember enjoying kind of those early Minecraft YouTubers a lot, the most. So just trying to be as authentic as possible and as down to earth as possible, I guess, and just straight up survival vanilla Minecraft because I do think there is so much you can do in the base game that people don't explore or that doesn't go widely, I don't know, public with what you can explore. That's part of the reason why I love making mini games and stuff like this. Another thing that I'm personally not a huge fan of is hardcore Minecraft, just because I love using the death mechanic in mini games. I've already got several mini games. This one over here and up in here, it uses it too. Where dying is a central part of the game, where you can essentially make, I don't know, like a dungeon crawler type of game where you die and you lose a life, you have to restart type of a thing, or you can die and it teleports you to your spawn point. I don't know. I'm doing a bad job of explaining it, but there's a lot you can do in the base vanilla game of Minecraft, and I hope to showcase not only those mechanics, but you know, the builds that you can do, cool, creative things you can build. So I'm rambling at this point, but thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I feel pretty good about it, and I will see you soon for the next episode. So thank you, and bye.